here's the best way, hands down, to boost your energy during pregnancy. So hey, I'm Marie. I'm all things happier and healthier pregnancy and birth. And today I'm sharing my all-time favorite, most effective solution for pregnancy fatigue. And it's all to do with the ultradian rhythm in your body. No idea what I'm talking about? I want you to watch this video first where I explain exactly what the ultradian rhythm is and why it matters so much in pregnancy. So watch that, then come right back here. Okay, now you understand that for the healthiest, happiest pregnancy, you really need to maximize these ultradian rhythm breaks. So what are you going to do in those 10 to 15 minutes that your body needs to reset? Now, ideally, you would always take the full 20 minutes. But at the beginning, I want you to check in and rate your fatigue. If it's medium, take 20 minutes. If it's just a light fatigue, ideally still take 20 minutes, although you could probably get away with 10. And if it's deep fatigue, 20 to 30 minutes of recovery is probably necessary. The longer and more relaxing your break, the more rejuvenating benefits your body will receive. Remember, if you skip it or if you shorten it too much, you'll end up with an energy deficit, which will just build, and that deficit will get bigger and bigger through each cycle. So when you are feeling fatigued, understand that those dips in energy are beneficial and they serve an important purpose, providing an opportunity for your body to rest, recuperate, and detoxify all its core systems. So for optimal health and happiness, we really want to prioritize those ultradian rhythm breaks. Now, to help you get really good at recognizing your body's rhythms, I recommend that you set a timer to remind you to take a break every 90 minutes or so. When the timer goes off, ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? If the answer is, I'm feeling great or I'm feeling good, that's super. Take a break anyways. This will help to ensure that you continue feeling good throughout the entire day. If the answer is, well, I'm feeling kind of tired, spacey, hungry, thirsty, unfocused, druggy, nauseous, then ask yourself, have I been feeling this way for a while? And if yes, I want you to adjust the timer so that your break intervals are more frequent. This simple practice will help you sort out which interval rhythm is best for your changing physiology. While the typical interval for adults is about 90 minutes of focused activity, followed by a 10 to 20 minute break period, pregnancy is special and it changes that. So I want you to really listen to your mind body and make adjustments to the interval time based on your body's individual feedback. Okay, I'm hoping that by now you're convinced and you're all set to take a break, but now you're wondering, okay, but what do I do and not be bored? So I got you. Here are my top 15 ultradian rhythm break ideas. And I want you to feel really free to mix and match amongst the following options so that you have a total of, 10 to 20 minutes, and you can just use a combination or one as what fits for you. Okay, so number one is to take a baby love break. So you're gonna go to the washroom, even if you don't feel like this, and let's be real, you're pregnant, you probably need to pee anyways. When you're done, I want you to stay there for an extra minute or two and do this baby love break, where you're gonna rub your belly, take 3 nice, deep, calming breaths, and then talk or maybe sing to your baby, depending on the privacy of the bathroom. You might just imagine your baby surrounded by love or light, or silently speak a little blessing to them. Okay, number 2, sip on a cup of tea or water and really savor it. Savoring is an awesome way to get more enjoyment out of the little pleasurable moments of your life. So I want you to just focus on the taste and really enjoy it. Number 3, go outside. Observe your surroundings and ignore your phone. Use your 5 senses. Notice the aromas outside. Feel the air on your skin. Notice the colors. Hear the sounds. Really immerse yourself in being outdoors for a moment in time. Number 4, listen to a guided meditation. Now I've got a whole playlist here on YouTube for you. And listening to a guided relaxation is just like icing on the cake. It makes any rest period that much better. And I've got short meditations, just 5 minutes, 10-minute ones, and really long, deep, lovely 25-minute relaxations too. So there are tons of different themes to this: bonding with baby, deep release, sleep, ease anxiety, and even one designed to help you boost energy. Number 5, enjoy a snack in a new spot or environment. So avoid anything that's too distracting or too demanding, and choose a healthy, protein-rich, nutrient-dense snack, and that's a great way to reset. And remember, since it's your break time, I want you to stretch out the snack. Eat it mindfully, really tasting and enjoying the food. And this is another invitation to practice savoring. Number 6, daydream. Give yourself permission to space out and daydreaming. Daydreaming is so good for us. And yes, it's even productive. It lets our mind make all those important connections. So intentionally set out to daydream. You can even choose your subject matter. Choose something that makes you feel really good. When I was pregnant, I loved daydreaming about the activities that my daughter and I would do together as she grew up. Number 7, gently move your body. Now, this is especially important if you were sitting still for a long time. You might walk over to see a coworker or just do a few stretches. I've even got a video of chair yoga you can do at work without looking too weird. Number 8, gaze out the window, noticing shapes, colors, and scenes. Windows are truly such a blessing. Take a cue from your dog and be curious and watch the world go by for a couple of minutes. Number 9, listen to 2 or 3 calming pieces of music. I personally love this one. Put in your earbuds, find a new physical position different from what you had been doing, close your eyes, and let the music take you away. Number 10, apply an essential oil or a lotion that you love to your hands and forearms. This too is savoring. Really draw it out. Enjoy the process of giving yourself a little dose of self-love by applying the lotion or essential oils with care and attention. Curious which essential oils are good for pregnancy? Yep, I've got a video for that too. Number 11, call a loved one to check in or just to express love and appreciation. Just be sure to call someone who feels restful to talk to. Number 12, change positions. So I want you to check your body posture and switch to a contrasting position. For example, if for the last hour or 90 minutes you've been leaning forward, then stretch backward. If you've been standing up, then start sitting for the next little bit. If you've been looking at something far away, then choose to focus on something close up. We're just giving ourselves that break, that change. Number 13, calming breath. Use lots of the calming breath. It's a simple in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, breath. Notice how the exhale is a natural release, and see if you can extend that exhalation all the way to 6 or even 8. Just play with it. You could really replace your exhale with a sigh. That's a great way to practice calming breath. Or place one hand over your heart and one over your baby. Then breathe all the way down to the belly and feel that hand on your belly rise and fall. Number 14, if you've got the privacy for it, dance. If you are more mentally fatigued, choose a song with a more energetic rhythm. If it's more of a physical exhaustion, then put on a slow song and gently sway or move to the music. Number 15, pet an animal. Cats and dogs can be just the best for ultradian rhythm breaks. There is something so soothing about petting an animal. Want to make sure that you remember all of this? I've got a gift for you. These 15 break ideas are all included as a PDF for you in my Mellow Mornings for Pregnancy download. You'll get a 5-minute self-care morning ritual to start your day feeling calm and energized. Plus, you'll get this list of 15 ultradian rhythm breaks at the same time. So I'd love to know, did this video help you? Are you going to start incorporating the ultradian rhythm breaks into your day? Have you already been doing some of this, like just intuitively? Let me know down in the comments below. I cannot wait to chat with you there after the video. And if you want more tips for managing the emotional roller coaster of pregnancy, I want you to watch this video on pregnancy emotions next.